qualifying final. Simon Madden looking to get Essendon going.
Anderson on Ablett.
Here's the centre bounce. Umpires Rich and Mitchell in charge. Madden charges with the left hand. It gets it down to O'Donnell, who gets the first kick high. Out in front of Buick. Essendon down to their right half forward line. Morgan towards the boundary line. Blaine running the flank. And together they see it over the line. Schulz in front. Was free kick and the advantage paid to Morgan. Goes around the boundary line towards centre wing. Burke in front of the pack but couldn't take it. O'Donnell again for Essendon. Pumps it high to half forward. Wallace caught behind. Couldn't take it. Brownless tries to get the hand pass out. It goes straight to Long. He's got a player in the square. Long's kick is good. And Van der Haar.
That could be 50, Sandy.
Has to be.
It should be.
It's a certainty, Bernie.
Back he comes.
Yes, ridiculous play, Tim Darcy.
But will almost be in the square when he kicks. There's the angle he's got. He'll swing out a little. First goal to the Bombers.
Well, as I said, it was ridiculous play by the Geelong defence.
So Simon Madden, he looks very keen. He gets another tap out, but Damien Burke gets the ball away. Billy Duckworth pulled around the neck, and the umpire awards the free kick. He plays on quickly. The kick is a little scrambly. Watson's on the end of it. Now a chance for Anderson. A real dasher, Greg Anderson. The right foot kick into the pocket. Oh, Wallace, perhaps a little nervous. Plain, quickly onto it. The reverse kick into the opposite pocket. Van der Haar dives for it, can't mark. And the ball goes over for a boundary throw-in. A chance for the winner to go into the second semi-final and play Hawthorn. Schultz, the ball at the back. Plain, well tackled. Brownless the tackler. Buick now possession. A quick kick. It's still only 35 metres. Buick again. Left foot snap as a mark to Essendon. It's Van der Haar again. Bit of loose checking, Bernie, maybe there. Only one Geelong player and 3 Essendon players. Van der Haar shoots for goal and puts it through.
Well, that's a great start by Essendon, especially the veteran Paul Van der Haar.
Another player who lifts in finals is Bill Duckworth. Hugs the boundary line. Goes to O'Donnell. Now Long. Essendon away. Antrobus say go on with it. Tried to draw the player but slipped. Now he's up. Antrobus in trouble. Loses it to Brownless. Billy Brownless pumps it high and long. To half forward. Over the back. Lidner a chance. Can't take it cleanly. Izzard smothered by Stoneham. Bairstow. Here's a chance for a score. Bairstow goes over the top looking for Axel, but it beats him over the line.
20 minutes left in the first quarter.
Socket off the ground by Duckworth, but the bounce may favour Buick. Oh, don't tell me Van der Haar will do it again. No, on to Plain. 30 metres out. Bradley Plain steadies, shoots, and has hit the post. One behind.
And at this stage, Essendon hold a 12-point advantage.
Van der Haar up high with the left hand. Anderson waiting down. Pulls it back towards half forward, looking for Antrobus. Under great pressure. Buick steams through. One bounce, 2. He'll have another one and then shoot for goal. Buick shoots and he's missed.
Gee, Sandy.
Chance for Morgan. Morgan sweeping hand pass out wide. Buse. Good to see him in the play, but look at that tricky win. Play games with the football. Bairstow in the centre. Antrobus is throwing his elbows everywhere. Gary Hocking, the hand pass out. Lindner ducks his head. Play answers the umpire. And laconically, Bruce Lindner turns on the left foot. And a magnificent mark taken by Ablett. Ablett from 35 metres, directly in front. Makes no mistake.
He's a man that could win this game for Geelong, there's no doubt about that.
But the cat should get out of it. Couch to Yates. Yates gets the hand pass away. The long kick by Brownless goes down towards Ablett again. Can't take it. Scouting the pack is Williams. At full back. Didn't know what to do. Eventually came out towards the back pocket area, finding Danaher, who bounces his way through half back. A couple of casual bounces. Then goes on to the left foot. Looking for Watson. With him is Buse. Past him. Watson shows pace. Great play by Tim Watson. That's the sort of thing he can do. And he shoots it towards goal. What a reply.
Well, we've just seen 2 magicians feature in the play there. Gary Ablett for Geelong and the other one, The equivalent in the Essendon side, Tim Watson.
The Essendon player was Van der Haar. The ball up towards centre half forward now for Geelong. Streaming through as Izard. Well tackled by Stoneham. Williams gets the hand pass out. Anderson kicks it wide into open spaces, and it's a good idea if you've got no one to kick it to. Duckworth does pretty well, Billy Duckworth, and bounces it and runs away. Left foot kick by Duckworth to the front of the square. Nearly an Essendon mark. It's a goal to Danaher. No, he's missed. Oh, boundary throw in on centre wing out of side. Terry Danaher does the ruck work, tries to get the hand pass out. The gather is by Flanagan. Flanagan has only been on the ground for a couple of minutes. His kick up towards half forward, and the mark is taken by Ablett. Just judged it better than the rest. And Gary Ablett, I'd give him a chance from here. 50 metres out. He thumps the drop punt, but he pulls it. And it's out of bounds on the full.
I think probably a quarter to find their feet in the finals match. And after that, if they don't perform in the second quarter, look out.
Flicked wide. A chance for Antrobus. A high kick down towards Wallace. Fisted away from him, but he recovers beautifully to Long. Michael Long onto the left foot. Bang!
19 points now, Essendon's lead. Back in the centre, Gary Hocking shrugs the Antrobus tackle. 2 minutes left. Up towards half forward. No mark to Bairstow. He's out of sorts. Anderson from Williams. Back to O'Donnell. He's got the chance. He's got the pace and the agility, but he slips over now. Gets the hand pass back. Anderson. Anderson's kick towards centre half forward. It comes through all players. Van der Haar. Is this goal number 3? Yes!
The finals experience, I'm sure, is a big factor in this match so far. A couple of Geelong players, they're not sure what they should have been doing.
Throw in again, Madden. Fisted wide. Buse, who's been busy, pulls it back in towards half forward. Hamilton unable to complete the mark. The hurried kick was by Bairstow down towards full forward. The bounce is a bad one for Exel. It's still bad for him. And also Hamilton. Lindner goes in. A quick snap at goal. That looks better, and it's a much needed goal for the Cats, kicked by Hamilton.
The ball runs free now. Opportunity for Van der Haar. Back onto the left. He'll be caught. Just gets his foot to the ball. Couch doesn't know what to do with it. Interception nearly by O'Donnell. Couch is still in there. Gets a little kick off the ground. Van der Haar throws himself on the football. That should have been classified as a throw. Boss, left foot kick by Boss. Up towards the 50-metre line. Stoneham in front, can't mark. Walsh, there's the siren. And that's the end of the first quarter.
The Bombers lead by 19 points. Madden up against Burke, but it is Madden who wins it over the hill. Still a 19-point margin favouring Essendon. Madden wins it to Buick. Hurriedly over the centre. Schulz gets another bad bounce. Van der Haar a good one. He drifts play into the centre and finds Terry Danaher. Well, he's got Long loose if he wants him. And wants him. Michael Long now. A little chip. And it is good. Wallace will have a shot inside 50. Or will he? Long has gone down into the pocket. And he's a real will-o'-the-wisp. Michael Long.
He goes everywhere, doesn't he?
But the left footer plays on. He's got to try and bend it back. Oh, he has kicked it! What a goal!
Well, that's an incredible goal by Michael Long. Miraculous.
25 points again is Essendon's lead. Geelong are a chance to get out of the centre through Lindner. He fumbles. Yates gets through some heavy traffic. Brownless is caught, dispossessed. Buick short kick. Terry Danaher from 50 metres. Long drop punt will go through. Yes!
Well, Geelong will definitely have to lift their game. They're being completely outplayed by Essendon.
Michael Roberts.
Well, Timmy Watson for the last 7 minutes has been wincing in pain, and he's corked his left leg. He looked a bit proppy at quarter time too.
Out of the middle, it's Essendon who bring it away again, and it is Danaher. Down towards the half-forward line, and a great mark is taken by Dean Wallace.
Moving the ball well, aren't they, Essendon? That's tremendous play. Wallace on the lead.
Here's his kick. Out in front of the square, almost a mark to Plain. Brownless tries to tap it wide. They're under tremendous pressure. Buick can't quite get out. Bailey soccers on to Plain. He'll have another shot, Bradley Plain, and he got it.
Well, what can Geelong do? They're being completely annihilated by this Essendon side.
19 and a half minutes left in the second quarter. The bounce favours Burke, but the ball comes from Madden to Terry Danaher. Up to full forward Wallace again. From 25 metres, Dean Wallace. Shocker. Nearly out of bounds in the full. It is. Do you say law of averages means they have to miss eventually? Not by that margin though, Sandy.
O'Donnell, unopposed. Essendon running riot at the moment. The kick again is a beauty. Wallace will have another chance. From 45 metres. I don't know what Simon Madden said to him.
I thought that may have helped him settle down.
Exel brings it back into play. He's been switched from one end of the ground to the other, but only as far as Simon Madden. Madden kicks again to half forward. Van der Haar stands and waits for the pack to come down upon him. Yates has slung off the football. The quick hand pass goes back to Van der Haar. He goes wider to Long. Can he pull this one back? He can. The man is incredible.
All right, Sandy, he is incredible, Michael Long.
Well, the bounce favours Essendon. Madden got the hit out. It went back towards Lindner. Did some good dummying there, Bruce Lindner at centre-half back. Kicks it towards half-forward. No mark there to Stoneham. Quick kick there by Hamilton up towards the forward pocket. Ablett pulled off the ball by Hamilton. Was that a free kick? Yes. Gary Ablett.
But no doubt a free kick.
Ablett from 10 metres. Kicks the goal.
And Gary Ablett, their only shining light at the moment.
Now Bairstow, desperately wanting possessions, gives it the Boss. High to half forward. It eludes everyone except Danaher at the back. Gives it out to Hamilton. Can he get clear? Yes, he's got Williams as a Geelong player down behind play. Williams on to Madden, and Essendon out of trouble. Madden has a bounce. He has 2 bounces. Simon Madden, 3 bounces, 4. A hand pass over the top, onto the practice wicket area. Now Thompson, into towards half forward, and the mark is taken by play. Plays on, the kick goes in towards goal, and one behind only is the result.
The breeze really troublesome with those shots for goal. The kick in, a bit risky. Hughes drops a sitter, able to go after it, flips it out. Wallace, hand pass over the top. Goal number 4, Van der Haar. No, Bailey, caught, pulled, and pulled advantage to Essendon. It's a goal.
Oh, I thought...
Going up towards half forward, Stephen Hocking comes out to meet it, close to the boundary line. Couch is there with him. He desperately wants to get into the game. Sweeps it wide. A chance for Yates to run through, and he does. 2 bounces to Yates. Has a look up forward. Wants to find Ablett. Under pressure, but he recovers beautifully. Swings round onto the left foot. Shoots in towards full forward. And goal.
Well, the Essendon players aren't too happy about that.
Darcy now finds Hocking. Hocking to Bruns. He'll go onto the right boot. Stab it in towards full forward. That's a great pass. There's just over 4 minutes remaining. Ablett shoots, and Ablett goals.
That's 3 goals, 2 now to Gary Ablett. And the only other goals, 1 to Hamilton and 1 to Buse.
Played quite a few games now for Essendon. Very experienced campaigner. The kick towards half forward, a great mark to Terry Danaher himself. We've got 3 minutes left. He goes for the pass into the pocket. The bounce awkward for Bailey. It's okay for Watson. The kick by Watson's a goal.
Hurt again.
Well, that's 2 goals to Timmy Watson. I don't think he's 100% fit.
He kicks it high. Lindner and Anderson. Lindner could have given a nudge, but Bailey takes him out. Buick storms through, gets a nice bounce, pulls it back, looking for Bradley Plain. Snares it well, but now needs help. Goes back to Watson, this time onto the left foot. High to half forward. Past Long it goes. Hocking now. Under pressure from Long. An attempt at soccer off the ground misses. Hocking again. Michael Long again. But Claim. Gee, there's some heavy work going in there, and it's Anderson who comes out with it. Gives it across to Izard. Shoots in towards goal, and there's another one for the Bombers.
Oh, what a performance, Sandy. It's been a great quarter of football by Essendon.
A minute and a half before half-time. Buse, right foot kick by Buse up towards full forward, nearly the mark to Ablett. Attempted kick off the ground by Schultz. The ball goes free. There's a quiet player, Stoneham, gathers, gets his kick away towards the front of the square, and a Geelong mark is at Bruns. It's been paid. Neville Bruns. Gee, did Geelong need this? Plus about 4 more. Bruns kicks for goal and makes no mistake.
Yes, a badly needed goal there to Geelong.
For half-time, look at that marking department. Essendon 26 this quarter, Geelong 7. Shot in towards full forward, it comes off the boot and over the line in the left forward pocket. So Geelong will have to regroup at half-time. There is the siren. So Geelong ringing in the changes as we go into the third quarter, as the Cats will attempt to claw their way back. However, we'll keep an eye on him as Williams takes the kick. It bounces away from Madden. Anderson has a chance. Will want to try and get back onto the left boot. Now he goes to Michael Long, the very skillful Long. The long hand pass to Madden, who'll swing round now on the left boot. Centres it. Yates couldn't take it. Exel under great pressure. Tries to get the handball out towards Hocking. Can't get round Bailey. Is claimed. Boss towards the boundary line. It bounces back to him. And still the Geelong defence under real pressure. Boss away onto the left foot. Only as far as Madden. Simon Madden's hand pass is long to Antrobus. Inside 50. Heads towards goal. Long kick. Great kick by Antrobus.
Oh, that's a miraculous goal again, and Essendon have kicked a few of them. They've been relentless at the start of this third quarter.
Kick towards centre half forward. At the back, Williams just fumbles at the critical stage. Hamilton's kick towards full forward. The ball comes out the back now. A chance for Hamilton, and he does it pretty well. Paul Hamilton gets the hand pass off to Anderson. Anderson streaming out of half back. A good pass finds Thompson. Thompson on centre wing. Runs himself into trouble. Now he gets his kick away towards centre half forward. The big men fly. Flanagan recovers pretty well. Just gets his left foot to the ball. Long, creative, out in front of Watson. Gives that player a chance to run at it. He's pulled off the ball by Yates, and the umpire saw it. So the free kick will go back to the Essendon captain. It'll need to be his best effort from 50 metres. Watson kicks long. Essendon mark, it's Plain. Up against the behind post, Bradley Plain. He plays on. Left foot snap is pretty good, I think. Another goal to Essendon.
Bradley Plain's second goal. He's kicked 2 goals too. Malcolm Blight in the box just doesn't know what to do.
Clear. Now he gets the hand pass out from Muse. Back to Hocking. Wide. Anderson, if he can get there in time, will keep it in play. In trouble. Goes over the top. Back pedals, in fact, towards Antrobus, who overruns it. Now he's under pressure, but has plenty of support. Through comes Williams. Centres it for Long. And look at him. Straight up again. Michael Long. Quickly across to Terry Danaher. Danaher stabs at goal. Magic football, Essendon.
Well, that's inspirational, isn't it, Sandy? Michael Long.
Chance now for Drum. Can't break clear. He gets the hand pass out wide to Hamilton. Beautiful smother by Wallace. Gathered by Bairstow. Off to Drum. Oh, magnificent interception by Buick. And this could result in a goal even this far from home. Buick's kick towards half forward. There's an Essendon mark to Bailey. Bailey goes for goal, and it bounces to the left.
With just over 11 minutes remaining in this vital third term, Buick pumps it into the pocket. Wallace and Bruns chasing. Wallace spoons it back for Bailey. Beautiful play. He can go short to Vander.
Too easy, isn't it?
He shoots towards goal. One behind only the result.
Views, no one to kick to. O'Donnell gets the ball on centre wing and pumps Essendon back into attack. Nearly a gather by Bailey. Goes after it again. Gets his kick, but it's ineffective. Buse gathers. The left foot kick by Buse. Looking out wide for Couch. Van der Haar shrugs that tackle. Gets the hand pass back to Buick. Buick ducking and weaving back to Van der Haar. Van der Haar inside 50. Disciplined kick by Van der Haar. Essendon marked to Terry Danaher in the goal scorer. Terry Danaher kicks goal number 3.
And Geelong really have just about blown all hope of getting into this match now.
A bit of pressure there. A good effort by the Geelong player. He plays on quickly. Kicks it high towards centre half forward. The kick floats with the breeze, and in front where defenders should be in these conditions is Hamilton, and he takes a good safe chest mark.
2 did beat 1. Bairstow got his kick down towards centre wing, and a good mark taken by Hamilton. Back to Bairstow. Geelong now go into attack, but it's Gary O'Donnell who thumps it away from Paul Couch.
Danaher goes back into the centre. Opportunity there for Couch to get the ball down. It finishes with Yates. Yates' left foot kick. The bounce, fortunately for Williams. He gets the hand pass back to O'Donnell, and they've backed each other up on every opportunity. This time it's Thompson, player on his own, long on centre wing. He'll run away. Oh, you can't run away from Buse, but he gets the hand pass off to Izard. Izard into the pocket. Another Essendon mark. Van der Haar again. Van der Haar from 40 metres. Great kick. Great kick.
That's 4 goals to Paul Van.
So the scoreboard tells it all. Essendon, a berth in the second semi-final against Hawthorn. Darcy comes screaming through half-back. Now he's up at half-forward and kicks it directly towards goal. A big punch by the strong Essendon defence. Brownless at the bottom. Snapshot by Brownless. Looks pretty good.
And finally, the Geelong fans have something to applaud because it's been...
Kick number 14 for Neville Bruns. To half forward. 3 Essendon defenders at the back there. And look at them run here. Michael Long is away. 2 bounces. Thinks about his options, then looks for Van der Haar again. This for number 5. Well, he's asking the wind to do a little too much there, and he drifts it right across the face of goal in this third quarter. A quarter which again has belonged to Essendon as Hocking brings it back into play. Madden in front. And Burke trying to mark as well. Would he not be better off going for an almighty punch, Bernie?
Well, Burke's statistics, Sandy, are very interesting. He hasn't had 1 kick or a hand pass, so he's been virtually a ruckman, and that's all. But you're right, Sandy, he would have been far better off.
A decent old push there has been sighted. From 30 metres. The drop punt is on its way. It looks pretty good. There's another one of the Bombers. The margin is now 71 points, favouring the Bombers. And here goes Bailey again, on to Antrobus from 50 metres. Tony Antrobus shoots it towards goal, and they're making it look easy.
Yes, Sandy, well, this is almost a football lesson now. Essendon just doing it too easily.
Back in the middle again, and Geelong would dearly love to hear the siren. 19-12 to 7-7. Only seconds remaining. Madden wins it yet again. Bairstow can't take it away. Antrobus tries hard. There's the siren. It is 3/4 time here at the MCG. So here we go. Final quarter. And the Bombers have a stranglehold on this match. Burke. And listen to the ironical cheers as the Geelong captain gets a touch. Bairstow across to Lidner, who waits. Walsh in the back pocket, running out of room. Hammered past Buick. The hurried snap is by Gary Hocking. High in towards full forward. Anthony Danaher is there on his own.
His kick just goes straight up in the air. Terry Danaher, as a matter of fact, went after it again. The hand pass by Morgan comes off to Bairstow. Bairstow's little chip left footer, and it's marked by Gary Ablett about 80 metres from the Geelong goal. Gary Ablett, who's kicked 3 goals, tries the torpedo punt kick to the front of the square. Here's a goal. Exel.
And that's Gavin Exel's first goal. Had a very ordinary day, Gavin Exel.
So the Cats looking for some respectability, knowing already that they will be meeting Melbourne next week in the do-or-die first semi-final. Hocking streams out of the centre for the Cats, down towards full forward, but a great mark in front by Danaher. Danaher again, a prodigious kick. Watson could be dangerous for Thompson, but he'll get out of it to Bailey. Goes wide to Williams. Darren Williams has room to move on that outer side. A couple of bounces. He's almost down to the 50-metre line. Centres it. Oh, and Buick takes the mark. And looking for his first goal. Buick shoots, and he's got it.
Back in the centre. Burke gets the tap down. Simon Madden tries to kick it out the back. Terry Danaher off to Bailey. Bailey's kick towards full forward. The mark is taken by Buick. He runs into an open goal, and there's another one to Essendon.
Sandy, that's had no influence on the game, is Stoneham. Had only 4 possessions for the day.
Yes, it's been very disappointing. Steve Hocking in front of the pack, claimed. Bruns pulls it back in towards half forward. Anthony Danaher front spot. It comes to Hamilton. He snaps over his shoulder. Anderson won't get there in time. And there is a goal. The second goal, in fact, to Shane Hamilton. Now Plain and Boss. Coming to meet him is Drum. O'Donnell goes on with it to Buick. A beautiful hand pass. He's almost inside 50. Michael Long.
He's killed them, Michael Long.
So here's Michael Long going for his third goal. Snuck it in.
So Michael Long has been a magic player for Essendon today.
In fact, that was his 4th, Bernie. 4th.
Well, I don't think anyone who was coming to the football, or if you're watching, would have thought that there would have been a difference like this. With 9.5 minutes left in this last quarter, it's all Essendon. Barnes, Bailey. Bailey runs towards centre half forward, kicks it into the pocket. Another Essendon mark. Buick runs into an open goal, and it's there again.
And that's 3 goals to Buick for the quarter, 3 goals for the match.
Still Buick goes. Look at the courage and determination as he tries to get the ball clear. He can't win in the end. Eventually it is Drum who brings it away and finds Flanagan. Flanagan onto Lidner. Short to the half-forward line. Now an opportunity for Gary Hocking. Set sail for goal, Hocking. Good-looking kick. And the cheers go up.
23-12, plays 10-11 in the dying minutes of the qualifying final. Bruns gets Geelong out of the centre. Ablett, interception by Walsh. Hamilton, the Dow defender. Couch. Right foot kick by Couch towards full forward. Exel punched away by Anthony Danaher. Swooping on at Hamilton, and Hamilton kicks a goal for Geelong, and that looks as though it could be his 3rd. It is. A blustery wind still blowing very severely here at the MCG. The players have had to contend with it all day. And the football standard has been pretty good. Buick's drop punt kick. Holds up in the breeze. In the square. Madden! Great stuff, Simon Madden. Beautiful stuff.
Simon Madden, how he's played today. What a finals performer he is.
10 kicks and 2 hand passes, and you can nearly write down 1 goal because he doesn't make a mistake from there.
Bitter disappointment for the Cats. He goes high down long across the face of goal. No mark is taken, and again it's seen over the line by Anthony Danaher. There it is, a tremendous victory for the... Indeed they can laugh, because Essendon have hammered Geelong in this qualifying final. 24 goals, 13, a total of 157. 11-15, 81 Geelong, and the stunned face of Malcolm Blight tells the story.